Photo CST250, giving you another demonstration of my Minesweeper game. Just to briefly say, I am currently in a program for disabled veterans, Chapter 31, through Voc Rehab, vocational rehabilitation. They are providing computer hardware, and right now I am currently using Mac with a virtual machine, and it's proven very difficult to try to go back and forth between the two because it has me save some files to the Mac, then I have to go over and bring it to the virtual machine. And then right now I just came up with another problem, and I am running out of memory, and this video keeps getting shut off in the middle. So this is umpteenth attempt to try to do this. I don't know if I have enough memory, so I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. I'm submitting this one regardless. All right, so this CST250, and it's demonstrating a Minesweeper game. So just like before, nothing really changed. I was showing the program classes meant to run the Minesweeper game. It contained a print board helper method that used for loop and recursive algorithms. The cell class has the look of the grids, and then the property itself within the cells. And I would be going through all this, but again, it won't even let me get past this message here, no matter how much stuff I delete. But the board class initialize the grid will with live bombs. The method utilizes the difficulty. So remember we had the beginning, intermediate, and expert. It will determine the percentage of bombs that are inside this grid as the live status. The use of the recursive algorithm reveals the blocks of cells with no live neighbors, or bombs, whatever you want to call it. The recursive algorithm and the flood fill is what causes the blocks with no live neighbors to be filled. The recursive flood fill clears out adjoining places that have no live bomb until it comes to in a place of a neighbor, and then it would either have like a 1 or 2 depending on indicating if there's a bomb or two nearby that's touching that number. The flow fill allows the game to go quicker. The harder it is. What I learned, I'd say I knew how to do Windows forms and apps using 1 to 2 forms. I knew how to do the console apps, but combining the two, the Windows forms and the console apps, was a little bit of a challenge. I found out you can just recycle code by stealing it, and then from the classes from console app, and then the board and cell classes, and combining the two, the GUI app, using it in the program class. I got pretty much the concept, but had a hard time fixing the errors, as I told you previously, to make it work seamlessly. I still did not resolve anything of the problems for milestone 6 because it pretty much kicked me in the balls. But milestone 3, I learned how to make flood fill work. Milestone 4 was a piece of cake compared to 6, as I already knew how to do the GUI interface. It was milestone 5 that started the kick off the problem, because it was kind of above felt like my skill level to incorporate game play merging the board and the cell class and the GUI interface. But overall, I grew knowledge and my base understanding of C. I plan to sharpen my skills before I go in the work field. I'm thinking about taking a sabbatical and honing a little bit better without pressure. Maybe doing the free code camps online and going through that, and then maybe the Google certs just so I could get um, my toes wet. And then I was also thinking about taking on one of those coding boot camps since it will be provided by the VA as well. And then I could, with a better understanding of this, I would probably breeze through a lot more easily. But again, this is Raymond Soto, CST 250 signing off. Thank you.